These are going in the tank. Just put all of them in the tank. I don't know if I should have sank them to the bottom or not, but that should help the tank tremendously. Next thing we're going to do is put the refugium light on, take both these lights, and don't get me wrong, that's bright. It's not bright enough. Haven't seen the protein skimmer that clean since God knows when. This is what I cleaned out of my tank in the last 3 weeks. Look at how much better it looks. I mean, I've been literally working on it almost every other day. Groucho is just out and about. He's been swimming around a lot more. The 3 fish that always frequently swim are constantly out and about now. But yeah, this whole thing was covered in algae. I wiped the most of it I could off, and it's working 10 times better. But yeah, we're gonna go grab the refugium light. I'm gonna post this video up. Obviously, you guys already saw me put in the marine bio balls. So, yeah, hopefully it starts doing its job and making food the way it's supposed to and not playing all this garbage. I need to get another box for on top of here so that I can have this skim as well as that skim. Here's about 1/4 of a centimeter of water missing. The usual, typical in my house. Anyway, y'all have seen the saltwater tank. Now I'm gonna actually start getting to the point where I'm putting coral back in it too. And then we're gonna start up this bad boy right here. All the sand's already in it. The old heater that doesn't really work that well anymore, I just put it in there to get it out off the floor. But yeah, this is going to be the next tank. I would like to have it a little higher up, but it is what it is. And it'll also make it easier for when I pour water into it and yada yada, empty water out, because it's lower. But yeah, everything's alive. All my fish are alive. It's just struggling. And I just bought more Chaeto last night, and again, the algae's probably taking it over. Yep, algae's trying to take it over. That big old blob needs to be taken out. See, there's more down here. But yeah, I've had literally 3 different batches of Chaeto in there already, and one after the other. First batch died, second batch died, third batch has a little left, but it's dying too. Fourth batch, we'll see if it does its job and starts cleaning the tank and providing food to the tank like it's supposed to be. today's going to be the first time I dose phytoplankton food. So, and then in a few weeks from now, I'm going to actually remove this away from the wall so we're not trapped in the corner, and I'm actually going to turn it this way. So that's in a few weeks, once it's fully established and I can move it without it crashing. Look at all these hermit crabs. They're all doing their job. They're all moving around the tank. I've got like 7 of them in there. Anyway, this is only a 25-gallon tank for those people out there wondering how big this is. And with all the extra equipment on the back, it makes it more along the lines 35 to 38 gallons, but that's just being technical. And yeah, I'm wondering what it's going to do when I ramp up that light and put it on there. And unplug these other ones. Getting rid of some excess wiring. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy this content. Shoot me a like, comment, subscribe if you're not already. Tell me what you don't like. I really don't care. Tell me how you don't like all the wires everywhere, that it's a fire hazard or whatever the fuck. I don't really care. Tell me what you don't like about my channel. And with that being said, have a good day. And don't forget that with the faith of a mustard seed, you can move any mountain. Don't let molehills become mountains or obstacles in your way, and have a very, very, very blessed day. Oh, and on that note, look at my freshwater tank. I zip-tied that to the wall. I need to do the same with some of the other stuff that's hanging around, but I'm getting there. I got a new fish the other day. He was just over here in the corner, and he likes to hide. It's a pleco. This tank's kind of dirty. I've been trying to do like regular water changes on it, get it back to normal. Look how black or brown that little amazing polyfilter is. I mean, that just tells you how dirty this tank's been. And I'm trying to get it back to normal. And that pleco seems to be swimming around a lot, even though the pH is pretty high. Anyway, there's one fish down here, and there's all kinds of babies up here. This guy's in a box because I don't want him to get eaten by the other guys, because they tend to pick on smaller fish that are smaller than this guy right here in front. So they don't pick on the littlest ones. I don't understand it. They just pick on the medium-sized ones, probably because they're taking up their food. Anyway, I came down here smelling fish this morning, like a deado. I'm not sure where he is. I'll find him. It's probably the deados that are in the bag over there. I don't see any deados back here. Oh, and best tip for anybody who is ever going to do a fish tank, don't leave it a foot from the plug in the wall. That's actually a very bad idea. It's a electrical hazard. That's another thing I'm going to have to move soon. And I'm going to have to move it away from that. I kind of didn't really think everything out when I was putting this down here, because that plug over there used to short out. Now it doesn't because they changed it. But eventually all this stuff that's over there is going to come over here, and I'm going to have to redo how it's attached and everything else. But basically, you'll be able to come down here and just watch fish tanks. I'm planning on doing at least 5 fish tanks down here. I want to do 1 saltwater upstairs, but I don't think Mom's going to let me. And yeah, you guys pretty much have seen my whole fish room now. Or fish basement, as I call it. And yeah, hope you enjoy this 10-minute video, and that what I already said applies again. With the faith of a mustard seed, you can move any mountain. Don't let obstacles or molehills become mountains or obstacles in your way, and have a very, very blessed day. Oh, and look at the guy that was sick a few weeks ago. He's getting better. He's right there. He's this guy right here. They all are getting better since I fed them this. It has probiotics. Contains probiotics. Now they think they're getting fed. I'll end this video with feeding them. If I can even manage to open a jar and do the same. They will knock my phone off there, so I have to be quick about this. I like the whole thing that President Trump's probably going to give everybody $1,000. And then he's not that bad, right? Holy shit, let it hit the bottom of the tank before you just go off and kill each other over it.